Hi, this is Sue from Createful Journals, and this month we are showing you a preview of our October 2024 monthly inspirations pack. So if you're a member, this is what's going to be in the members area this week. And I'll just give you a little rundown. So we've got the monthly inspiration templates. So these are our PowerPoint printable templates, and then we've got the Canva versions here. You'll get a pack of social media posts, a list of October events, and these are really great because it'll give you ideas of themes and holidays that are coming up, and you can create blog posts around the holidays. You can create printables, like Grandparents' Day is coming. There's a Responsible Pet Owners Day coming. There's lots of different days that give you an opportunity to market something that people are going to be looking for. So don't put off not going into there and looking at all those different events, and make a note of which ones you think that you can easily create. Printables, even books. I mean, I think on Amazon I put a horse lover's journal on Amazon and it sells. So, and then, because you have National Horse Day, you've got National Pet Month, National Dog Day, all these different kinds of days. So just keep that in mind. So these are the monthly inspiration templates. So, and what I thought I'd do for this month, instead of just showing you how to go in and customize them with colors and change graphics, we'll go over to Etsy, see what kind of things are selling in these templates, and then I can give you ideas of what you could create. So let's do that. So I'm just going to so we're going to do the Halloween Safety Month first. So what I did here is I just go into an incognito browser, and I'm just going to start looking at Etsy. Let me just, here we go, move me over there. Okay, so first of all, you can just put straight in Halloween Safety Printables, and that's the template that we gave you this month. And then you can see here we've got things like Halloween Safety Bingo. So you could take some of those elements in our template, create a bingo game, or make a bingo game in addition to this template. So just remember that we don't have to keep everything the way you get it. Remember to mix and match, customize it, break it apart, do all kinds of different things with it. So now, and then we've got Halloween safety posters, so that would be pretty neat. So you could turn all our pointers that we give you into safety posters. Then we've got this Halloween safety printable book. So coloring, if you're into coloring images, you could create some coloring images and make it into a Halloween safety coloring printable book, something like that. And then we get some other Halloween safety items here. So this is usually, I'll go in here and have a look. Then, we've got Halloween safety here. And then you can also see the prices of what they're selling for, and just to give you some other ideas. So again, here's a Halloween bingo. We've got Halloween party, the crossword, the word search in here. So you could do a Halloween crossword puzzle. The bingo, a lot of bingos again. So it will give you some ideas of what you can create, even some nice worksheets. And then let's just take a look at the Halloween safety pack, so you know what we're actually giving you this month. So we've got just a page of safety tips. Again, you could turn these into posters. So create a poster and then put each tip on posters. Maybe costume safety, you'd have 3 different posters with all the different tips on there. So this one template here you could easily create a 5 or 7 page template printable pack just out of this one page right here, and then go find some nice clip art and background designs for those. And then we've got the safety stickers. So again, you could come up with different shapes. This could be another package too. So you could use those as well. And then we've got a checklist for parents and kids. So you've got this one, pre-checklist, safety gear, emergency. So again, you could leave this as a checklist. We could turn it into some posters as well, cards, different things as well. And then Halloween signs. There is a market for Halloween signs. So you know, so you could have something like this, and then again, you could make, you know, various styles, different colors, but maybe find a different icon in here, just kind of reword this a little bit, and make various colors, make black and white versions, make color versions, maybe with a background, put some more spooky things on it. So there's a lot of ideas you can do here. And then going along with the signs, these are signs that, you know, as a parent, you can give to your child, if they get lost. So that's the name, the number, and, you know, the parent's name here, and then the telephone number or a text, you know, iPhone number, whichever you have in here. So you could do these. And again, you could make a package of these with Halloween icons on them, Halloween clip art. So that would give you some ideas there too. Okay, so then let's look at the National Cat Day. And I wanted just to show you one thing on Etsy. Actually, let's just go from the beginning here. So you have at the top, you have the filters. So when we're just looking for certain products, you'll find that, you know, you're going to get a lot of physical products showing on the page where we don't want those results. So if you come into filters, you can change your location. So if you just wanted Canadian or US, wherever your location is, you could enter that here. Then you can come here to items. So we don't want the physical items. I'm just looking for digital downloads. So you can just check that box here. And then if you have any price that you're looking for, say you just want to have everything under $25, you can see the screen is going to change here. If you want to do star sellers, you can click on that one too. And any certain colors, types. So you can show all these results in here, and that's just going to kind of fine tune your search results. So you don't have to go through a lot of physical items, so you may still get some in there, but it's not perfect, but it does weed out a lot of things that we're not looking for. So this one I put in National Cat Day, and then you can see we've got cards, there's kind of posters, SVG files, so a lot of cards. And then we've got here, so National Pet Scrabble Day, Pet Day word puzzles is what I'm trying to say. So different puzzles. And again, you know, she's just got little footprint and a pet icon. So you could do a pet background on these. Then you've got, you know, trivia. So you could make, you know, different cat trivia questions up, and you can just use ChatGPT to find some of those. Let's see what else they have in here. Then what I do next, if I'm not really getting the results that I want, so I'll go back to the search part, and I'm just going to start typing in the word printable just to see what comes up, because again, we can just reduce the search content here. And now because it didn't populate in the list, it means that it's not as popular, but it doesn't mean that it's not selling, because obviously there's just National Cat Day once a year. So we're just going to click the search and see what comes up as printable. So this will give us some more ideas. And again, the cards, so printable quizzes, so cat themed quizzes would be a good idea. You could do cat themed bookmarks, and then we've got some other posters again. So the posters are popular, and if you can, you know, you could make yourself a template for posters, and then it's just pretty much changing out some of the backgrounds, finding some, you know, for National Cat Day, you go find cat icons and clip art. If it was Dog Day, change it up to dogs, and you can kind of, you know, reuse a template that you already have to make it easier and faster for you to create things here. And then we've got monthly pages. That's just to celebrate each day. So a Happy Mother's Day with a footprint. So if you have a mum, you know, that again, this is a dog mum's day. So, you know, when it's Mother's Day, you could do cats and Mother's Day. So this, at the same time when you're doing this, we might find other ideas, and you can just, you know, I usually just keep a notepad open, and I can just type down my ideas of, you know, things that I can, you know, create for later on as well. So we've got cats coloring pages, lots of signs, lots of posters, and then we've got digital stickers. Now, if we're not getting a lot of results, so what I would then do is, if you just come in and just start typing, so say we want to do something around cats, so we put cat, and then let the drop down start to populate until you kind of find a category that you want. Now, this can take some time, and one of the best ways to do it is actually start going from, you do the alphabet. So you can see, you know, there's anniversary cards there. So if you wanted to do anniversary, then I would click on that to get more ideas. So you come to, you know, birthday cards, bookmarks, and you'd go all the way through the alphabet. Let's just see if we get anything with, so we've got print, poster. What about stickers? Let's see what we get under S. So you've got stickers, socks, scratches. So, you know, you could look, if you were interested in creating stickers, we could go in here. Let's go back to J. Let's see if there's any cat journals. So here we go, a cat junk journal kit. And this is also a way that sometimes you can find a much smaller niche that's still in demand, but there's not a lot of competition. And then you can think, oh, I could make a bunch of cat junk journals and get those listed in your store and have a better chance of getting sales from them. So again, you can kind of see what we've got here. So cat pages, vintage cats, and again, you could get some vintage backgrounds and then your cat images and then just, you know, put them together. So we've got lots of cat junk journal pages. So this would be pretty good. Sometimes they'll give you volumes. Yeah. So this is 1,000+ results. So that's actually really good because it's not super popular, but it's popular enough. And, you know, if you're only competing with 1,000, it still sounds like a lot, but you're not competing with 100,000 or 50,000 as you might do in like cat clip art or cat stickers. So, you know, if you love to do cats or if you have a blog about cats, so this could definitely be a product that you would want to maybe consider putting into your, you know, into your business and into your Etsy stores. So, you know, this can give you, you know, different kinds of papers. So you could do stationery, so cat stationery. And again, it's pretty easy to make various kinds of stationery pages. I would create a template pack and then again, you copy it and you just put the different vintage backgrounds in, the different cats. And then if you wanted to do dogs, butterflies, you have the basic template ready, and then you're just going to fine tune and customize everything together there. So here's a cat Halloween, so you could put those two together. So cats and Halloweens, that's a nice idea here. And again, you can see the prices. I mean, okay, these are showing Canadian because obviously I'm in Canada. It'll show in your local currency, but then you can have an idea of what to sell yours for. So here's some nice, you know, like note paper that you could do. That's really pretty in there. Yeah, so, you know, so we would do the same thing. And then you're going to get some nice ideas here. And, you know, if you like this, just save this to your favorites on Etsy. And then, you know, you can go back to it and have a look afterwards. Okay, so for the next one, let's just go look at the World Animal Day one. That's the next template that you're going to get. So just remember, when you go and change the search term, you're going to have to reset the filters. So again, the shop can be anywhere. I put digital under $25. And then this time, let's see what the star sellers are selling. And then you'll get all the results in here. So the page will change here. And then you'll see here. So again, animal bingo. So you could theme that to animals, dogs, cats, any kind of thing here. Then you've got some clip art selling in here. So you've got, this is like a printable. And you know, you can click on everything to see what it is if you're not sure. So we could just open this one up. And it's more like a resource type of sheet. So we've got, again, more bingo. So you could just give you an idea of what you can do for this one. And then for the world one, you know, it's you could do more like information products. You could talk about the different world animals, which ones are maybe becoming extinct. You know, where to find what animal in the world. So you could make a lot of like school resources for those. So this is, it's just about, yeah, so you're learning about, so it's layers, printables, you're learning about the different layers of an ocean. So again, we could do something about, you know, the farm animals. I believe it's farm animals. Let me just check my thing here. World Farm Animal Day. Yeah, so you could talk about farms and animals, so you could make an info kit out of that. And again, we've got clip art in here. So cut and paste, you could do cut and paste farm animals. Just different things in here, and let's just go back up and you can see at the top. So this was 582 results. So again, it's smaller again, but it's a lot of it is kind of clip arts and animal bingo. So let's just go to farm animals and see what we get here. So farm, let's go. So farm animals. So right here you can see we've got farm animal cake toppers, SVG prints, and clip art. So let's just do a general search here for now, just to see what we get. So you've got prints, blankets, a lot of clip art, SVGs, coloring pages, so farmhouse watercolors. So you've got a lot of clip art there. Let's see if we can see some, maybe they have, let's see, just put J, oops, J. And again, when you have more time, you could do actually stationery. See what comes up there. So when you have more time, you can go through the alphabet, and then you might be able to discover different niches, like we did with the cat journal one. So here you've got, bundle stationery. So we could do this lined paper like this. So you can see a lot of fun note paper here. So that would be a good one for the farm animals. And then you can just, make a main page with the World Farm Animal Day, put in some pointers in there as well. So you got different stationery. So there's a lot of stationery here too, which is very easy to make. You can list that in your store quite quickly. And then you could even dig down into more like specific farm animals and see what you could find there. So you might find, farm dogs, farm, goats, different things. Then that would give you more ideas to make in some more printables, even if it's just a checklist. And let's just open up the farm animal one so you can see. So here we go. So we've got farm animal fun facts. So you could create some fun fact, nice printables. Again, even posters. So if you wanted to make these more for children, then you just take out the pointers, just put one pointer per poster or per card, and then you're going to create a huge printable pack just out of this template alone here. Just fun facts about chickens, pigs and cows. And then we've got some flashcards. So again, you can take all of this, make them into flashcards as well. Take these, make the drawings into bigger coloring icons and make a coloring page out of them, or use them for like a story starter page. So you could take the horse and then make a lined page with it, and then just put in a prompt, what's your favorite horse? If you had a horse, wishes if you had a horse, have you ever ridden a horse? So you could put in some questions, and then, or even just, create, if you had a horse for a day, what would you do? Things like that to make a little story starter pack. And that helps with, children's creativity. So there's all different things that we could do with that one here. And then we've got some crafts. So again, you can do a lot of animal crafts based around this. So farm animal finger puppets. And then of course you could change the animal features to some different features if you want to make some different finger puppets. And then we just did a farm animal matching game. So again, you can make a lot of those games as well. And then the last one we did here was a farm animal mask. So you're going to get all those templates in the members area this month. And if you're not a member, you can join. The link will be below this video. So I'm hoping that just gave you some other ideas of when you see these printables or templates and it's like, what can I make? Because, we all want to make them look differently. So I like to go to Etsy just to see what's for sale. Like we found the cat junk journal, that would be, a good niche to get into. And even if you do junk journals, then you can make a whole section of cat journals. The search was low, so that would be, excellent to get into on there as well. And, and then you can do the same on Pinterest. Go in and just start looking to see what, what people are creating, things like that. So I hope this video helped you. I thought I'd do something a little differently this month. So if you have any questions at all, just let me know and I will be happy to get back to them. And again, if you haven't joined, the link is below this video. So I hope to see you in the membership. Thanks for watching. And again, this was Sue from Createful Journals.